Panda!
Hello, this is Alex, aka Mr. Panda, and this is my review of Mega Man Legacy Collection 2! Super Fighting Robot Mega Man! Capcom surprised the gaming community when it revived its trademark Blue Bomber in 2015's Mega Man Legacy Collection, a compilation of all 6 NES titles. But fans were left wondering where the 7th and 8th entries were, as both had appeared in the Anniversary Collection back in 2004. And what about Mega Man 9 and 10, developed after the original collection? Turns out Capcom had the answers all along. Make a second Legacy Collection, compiling the 4 post-NES games. Although there are 2 less games here than in the original, there is more aesthetic variety between Mega Man 7 through 10, and the quality of this action platformer remains as solid as ever. All 4 titles are functionally identical to the games that preceded it: shoot enemies with your Mega Buster, defeat a Robot Master, gain its power, and utilize it against other bosses until you face the evil Dr. Wily. Whereas the first compilation's NES titles began to blend together, each of Legacy Collection 2's games sport different visual styles. Mega Man 7 opens the collection with well-animated 16-bit graphics and an updated look for the Blue Bomber. Mega Man 8 kicks it up a notch with more sophisticated 32-bit sprites and backgrounds, fully animated cutscenes, and a notorious voiceover dub that only the 90s could provide.
Never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but cannot let it fall into Dr. Wiwy's hands.
Hearing Dr. Wiwy still makes me cringe, but it doesn't take away from the creative stage design, filled with interesting gimmicks like snowboards and shoot-'em-ups. Meanwhile, Mega Man 9 and 10 adopt an 8-bit retro style, trading the slide and charge mechanics for a gameplay more similar to the first 2 classics. Now, none of these may be as memorable as the original titles, but they all follow working formulas and deliver clever levels and boss fights. The titles emulate the originals, which also means some unwarranted slowdown, though it wasn't often. The controls felt smooth and were customizable to boot. The games run in their native 4:3 aspect ratio, which was too small for my eyes. Thankfully, a full screen option enlarges the action without making it look hideous, as it does in the widescreen display. As a bonus, you can turn on a screen filter, adding scan lines and blur to imitate that nostalgic CRT television feel. Legacy Collection 2's true worth is in how rare its individual games have become. Mega Man 8 has only seen a couple re-releases, and Mega Man 9 and 10 haven't even been available on modern consoles until now. When you factor in which original systems the games hail from, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, and Wii respectively, having the 4 available for a budget price isn't such a bad deal. As in the first collection, Capcom has made modest but appreciable upgrades. For the most part, they make the game easier, which I didn't mind considering the brutal difficulty. For one, you can set up a checkpoint save midway, or before a boss that you can return to at any time, even after a game over. It strikes a good balance between the cheap save states from Virtual Console versions and the frustrating instant kill spikes in most levels. The game also adds extra armor, reducing all damage by half, making even the hardest levels bearable. Hardcore fans may berate these additions, but they're well implemented for younger or casual gamers. Challenge mode provides more satiating trials for veterans, delivering stage remixes, boss rushes, and buster-only tests, all complete with leaderboards to show off your accomplishments. Unfortunately, there aren't many unique challenges. Mega Man 7 and 8 have a scant 10 challenges. Mega Man 9 and 10 sport more, but many are identical challenges using additional playable characters, like Proto Man. In the end, they amount to nice extras. Rounding out the package is an extensive gallery of game artwork and a complete sound test. I didn't find this museum of extras too impressive though, but it'll likely have worth to some fans. Between the 2 Legacy Collections, the first may have the more well-known classics, but this second set includes titles that haven't received as much time in the spotlight. A fresh coat of paint and an eye to modern game design helped Mega Man 7 through 10 stand out from their NES brethren. The few modest upgrades serve casual fans, and the challenges offer veterans something to chew on. While I would have loved to see more new features and additional games like the oft-forgotten spin-off Mega Man and Bass, a package of 4 solid action platformers is enough to make Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 desirable to both fans and newcomers. I give Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 a 9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and bust that subscribe button with your buster. Or as Dr. Light would say, if you enjoy what you see, make sure you bust that open that subscribe button and Dr. Wiwy. Oh, Dr. Light, never change. And please be sure to tell me in the comments below what your favorite Mega Man is and what you think of the Mega Man Legacy collections. And be sure to check out my other videos, including my reviews. Again, this was Alex, aka Mr. Panda, and this was Dr. Light. Until next time, Mega Man!